Welcome, foolish mortals. It is I, 1000th Ghost, your host, and I wanted to give you a quick collection view of some of my autographs. Now, I'm doing this because all of these are going to come off the wall, and I'm actually going to turn this area back into figures. I'd like to get more of my initial collection out, and I miss seeing it. So, first of all, here are some of my custom cards that I send out to get autographed from some of the cast of Sesame Street and of the Muppets. Now, not all Muppet performers are really great to send to, but I haven't had that bad of luck with them. And then next down the stairs is my one for performers. It's got John Mellencamp, Trisha Yearwood, Jewel, Chubby Checker, Barbara Mandrell, Loretta Loren, Roy Clark, Grace Slick, some Disney composers, including the great Richard Sherman. And this is Henry Jackman and Randy Newman, who scores most of the... yes, I know Harley. Most of the Pixar movies. It's Brad Paisley, Rod Stewart, Charlie Daniels, Tony Bennett, Sarah McLachlan, Fats Domino, Cyndi Lauper, Pat Boone, Huey Lewis, Olivia Newton-John. It does seem that country western stars are more likely to send requests back. This one is just basically some people from movies I like. Murphy Dunn from Blues Brothers, Carrie Fisher, Danny Aiello, Eve Montrez, William Atherton, Christopher Plummer, John Hillerman, Gene Wilder, Martin Mull. So those are some of those guys. And then down here in the living room, I've got one of all my returns I've gotten from The Walking Dead, from Normus Reedus and Steve Yeun, Andrew Lincoln. I used to send these to the set down there, and they were actually very nice. Hodor, Brent Spiner, a couple guys from the Goonies. Still working on that one. Here's some TV stars and voice actors. Tom Selleck, John Hillerman, Roger Mosley from Magnum P.I. A couple guys from Knight Rider, Moonlighting, St. Elsewhere. A lot of 80s shows. This is one of my Disney voice actors. See if we can zoom a little bit. Jason Alexander, Tom Selleck, Brad Garrett, Alan Tuckman, Bob Newhart. These are probably my favorite, just because I love the Disney films. Adam West. And I think these turned out real good. Next below them, let's see, there we go, are Transformers Generation 1 voice actors, including the great Peter Cullen, played Optimus Prime, and a whole bunch of other characters. Some Stranger Things, Val Kilmer from Batman. Here are some of my Harry Potter. These are in a little shinier package. Oops. Damn near just knocked my TV over. There we go. That's a little better. Kenneth Branagh. Whole bunch of stars. I was real happy with what I got back from that. Now, over here, I've got some of my Star Wars. And I got some composers, some writers. I did stuff from the Lego movies, or Lego games. Carrie Fisher, Billy D. Williams, Peter Mayhew, all kinds. And then I have stuff from Marvel. And knowing that they would eventually connect everything, I connected everything into the Marvel Cinematic Universe, including the X-Men movies. There's Hugh Jackman up there, and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., and the Spider-Man films, all that. Because I knew eventually they would connect them. Now take a trip into the kitchen. So on my kitchen wall, I've got Greg, I forgot his name, from Teen Titans, Dwight Schultz from Star Trek, the guy who now plays Chewbacca, Val Kilmer from Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, Nathan Fillion from Castle, Kevin Conroy from Batman the Animated Series, Val Kilmer and Warwick Davis from Willow. I forgot this dude's name from Bob's Burgers. Gentleman who plays Flash, who I've also forgotten. Nancy Cartwright from The Simpsons. And most of the cast of Justice League. Now, one of the shows I really got into was Supernatural. And I have a ton of autographs from the cast and even some of the crew. And they are all lovely people to meet. You can see there's Jensen and Jared. But I really like that. Dan Aykroyd from The Blues Brothers, one of my favorite movies of all time. He was super nice. This is a script page from the episode Q-less from Deep Space Nine, which has most all of the cast had signed it, including Avery Brooks, Onea Genois, Terry Farrell, Trace Masterson, Dana Visitor, everybody. Above that is some of my Ghostbusters autographs. And then I'm going to have to move down the stairs for this. Okay, sorry. Is another collection of Disney autographs. Hercules, Little Mermaid, Black Cauldron, Princess and the Frog, The Lion King. Like I said, I really like these. I think they turned out pretty well. And again, voice actors, or if you send something to somebody who's done a voice work, they're really pretty good about sending stuff back to you. Some Phineas and Ferb, and some Mulan. But this wall is going to become Star Wars figures. Another wall is going to become just simply Lord of the Rings. Here's some of my Doctor Who. I've got most all the Doctors now. And then this is some Batman the Animated Series. And then some Alien. And then a cool Weird Al poster with his autograph. So that's about it. Like I said, most of those are going to turn into something else, but I want to give you guys a heads up before it happened.